roommate, and then also it was crazy. Like the dude, like her best friend, the dude, they kind of slept around, but like I said, fast forward, we're all past that now, and then like he comes back, and then tell me why I get up, and he's sitting on the side, his opposite side. So it's four of us, you know. So you got a girl, her friend, and him. They've all gone to high school together. So they're like, I'm like pretty much me. I'm just like, I'm the extra. Right. Even though it's my girl next to me, I'm still the extra. So I get up, as this dude moves over from his seat, moves over to here. But the way he does it though, he's like, like.
Making sure you didn't see that.
Don't mind me. I'm like, bitch, I can't sit on this side. And when I saw him do it, my homeboy, who was there at the time, was like, he saw me looking at it, and I was about to go over there. He's like, yo, don't let it affect you. As I'm walking over there, he's like, don't let it affect you. I'm like, but how you gonna wait till I get up to go do it? I'm like, dude, look, y'all been friends in high school. Y'all got y'all friendship. But I think that's the insecurity that comes out, but it's like, it kind of had no choice to come out. You just waited for me to get up for you to go sit down. Now how do I look trying to sit on that side? I'm like, well, I can't touch her leg from over here.
That was a bitch move though.
It was. It's like, damn, dude. And she didn't even like say nothing about it. But then, like I said, the reason why is because they're friends. They're good friends. But bruh, it was that's all I'm saying. Like, it's the little things. And you know how it's crazy how I remember that? Gemini. I just remember that. But y'all learn it. My problem is dropping issues. Apparently, I don't know if it's a boomerang effect, because my boomerang keeps coming back, and I hate it. I hate it. I hate the boomerang effect. I hate it. I don't hate being a Gemini, because you know the logo is really cool, because you know you can do so much cool stuff with the logo. You know, just 2 lines.
Yeah.
And then I'm starting finding out certain celebrities that are Gemini. Allen Iverson is a Gemini. Yeah. Prince was a Gemini. Kanye West is a Gemini. Other cool people are Gemini. Somebody's a Gemini. Oh, remember that dude that was in Martin? Not the bald one with the glasses. Not Tommy. Yeah, the other one. It's not
the shorter dude.
The shorter one.
Yeah.
He's a Gemini.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, we Geminis are creative, and I'm trying to get back to that point. I was like, eh. I mean, if you like Gemini, it's cool, but get you a Gemini friend. But also, I'm telling you right now, when you see them start acting differently, they're about to revert to their other side because somebody did something to them that happened like in 09. 09. But back to the bar.
That makes a lot of sense because my ex-girlfriend was a Gemini.
Ooh.
And so, you know.
You know, I tried to date a Gemini once, and I was like, damn, is that how I act?
Bro,
it was like looking in the mirror.
Man, it was fun. It was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun. But
of course, look, man, us Geminis know how to put it down. I don't know how we do. We know we can support you emotionally. Very like, if you got an emotion, we're like, what's wrong? Like, your emotion's my emotion. What's up? Pour it on me. Right. Pour it on me. But then, like, if it's like something where we feel like we got betrayed, then we're like, I'm gonna be a narcissist. I'm bitter now. I'm gonna be this way. I'm gonna say this just see what you're gonna say. I'm not gonna care. I don't care about your feelings right now. No. And the girl I'm dating is a Virgo, so it's just like
it meshes.
Yeah, they meshes together because I think like depending on who you're around with, you kind of act like that person. So you could be a Gemini and hang out with a Taurus, but you'll start having Taurus tendencies because you hang out with them so much. So you can be like a Taurus Gemini, if that makes sense. Should you be a Taurus Capricorn? What are you?
Sagittarius.
See, I thought we were supposed to get along. I'm Gemini and Sag.
Yeah. We were supposed
to. Like you could be a Gemini Sagittarius. You could be a freaking. I'm making this up. I mean, but some of you are like, no, you're wrong. You could be, when you hang out with somebody, they do rub off on you, and it's like, okay. All right, but when I got my taste of like dating a Gemini, I was like, cause she, like I had her move in with me, which was a big mistake. Oh my gosh, cause she was like, cause she lived in Converse, but the bars that she would go to with all her friends and regulars and bartenders was like up the street from me. So where do you think she was at after work when she, the bar? And I'm like, hey, just let me know, you know, if you can't drive, because, you know, if you drink or whatever. Because there was one time where she got wasted, like, I'm going to say all the time. She got wasted and got, like, and I'm like, all right, babe, I'm finna, you know, since you're not in a ride with me, you don't want to leave your car here, I'm gonna follow you. If I stay directly behind you, at least a cop won't try to like pull you over. At least I'm behind you trying to make sure you make it safe. Over at what's it called? Slackers.
Okay.
Slackers off of Nacogdoches.
Yeah.
So you go down the hill, she made a wide turn and ramped over the little small sidewalk. Like she caught air and I'm like, I'm saying this because I got her on the phone. I'm like, oh my God, what are you okay? And she's like chuckling and I'm like, no, you almost, girl, oh, please just get home safe.
Yup.
And I'm like, is this how I am? Man, I need to stop being that way. Needless to say, I broke it off, and like I said, she's a cool person, cool friend. Like I said, I don't hate or anything, but like she's probably doing way better than I am. So,
Yeah.
But dude, I'm just like, I'm at the point where I'm like, dude, I should probably like off drinking. Like, if I drink, it'd be a really special occasion. Because nowadays, you go to the bar, you can't even. What's another thing? Why is it when you go to a bar, you know the bartender, they give you a shot, but they give you a shot.
Right.
Like, hey, you my friend, here's the strongest shot in the world. Like, I can understand, like, oh yeah, you want this drink? They didn't want it because, you know, they didn't like how it tastes. I'm like, sure, I'll take it. Now I'm at the point where I'm like, dude, I want to not look like how I am. I wore a tank top because I thought he was gonna wear a tank top.
I just got a white
Yeah,
shirt.
he looked like he finna carry car insurance, to be honest with you. So and he do a damn good job doing it.
I'm going on a photo shoot later on today.
Refurbish.
Yeah.
We do all that. We do all that.
Yeah.
I just wanted to have the guns out. You know what I'm saying? Like I have people come up and tell me, oh, I didn't know you were that big. I'm like, I didn't have to show you. You just wear big shirts for no reason.
That's what I do.
But I do. But I can do.
PJ, where you from?
Where am I from?
Yeah, what
Originally, I'm gonna say this. Military brat. So I was born in Montgomery, Alabama.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell you the quick history. I only lived there for about a year. Moved to Memphis, Tennessee. Lived there for about a year. Memphis, Tennessee is the hometown. That's where all the family is. That's where we go for the gatherings, the reunions. We lived there for a year because my dad went on a remote trip to Japan. Then we moved to Germany for about 4 or 5 years. I think about 3rd grade is when we moved over to Florida. And then 8th grade, about to get ready to go to 9th grade, we moved to England. I finished out my high school year up there. It was on a military base, but it was like, you know, going to graduating overseas. I was like, damn, I gotta graduate over in a different country because you graduate here. But like the graduation experience, it was cool. But bro, I took it like you know when you get your diploma, you're like, yeah, I did it, mom. And I was just like this. I got it. I passed. I made it. I got it. That, I mean, the experience was great, and you can drink. You can drink at age 18 over there.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, even though they drive on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
They drive like, imagine trying to rob somebody and you get into the. Oh, I'm gonna take your car, and you get into the side that has the steering wheels on the other side. You're like that. Damn, this looks awkward.
This is embarrassing. Just go.
Just go. Hey, no, matter of fact, he's like, where do you need to run to, man? I'm like, shit, you know what? Just take me up the street. I failed at this one. So,
take me home.
Yeah, I graduated in 2008 overseas in England. Now I am here 15 years later trying to get my life right. So with these videos, I'm hoping these videos will take me somewhere. Yeah. Or matter of fact, not take me somewhere, take me to where it's like, financially like, oh, you know what? You're doing pretty good. We can start paying you. You know what you're trying to do. That's what we try to do.
That's what we do.
Just trying to do it. So yeah, that's right.
And that goes back to your question about like, do you think now is there's more ways to make money? And I think there are more ways to make money now.
There are
definitely. Yeah.
Obviously, there's negative ways to make money.
Oh yeah.
That's too easy, but too easy and too much of a cost and a price.
Yeah.
So you know how they got like Uber. The only bad thing about making money is that you got to do your taxes on that stuff.
Yeah.
So, like, what are your ways of, like, what do you do at work?
So I sell cars. I'm a car salesman at Kia, man. So if y'all looking for
I
Kia,
knew it.
Come holla at your boy. I got you.
You said Kia?
At Kia, yeah.
Ooh, which Kia you work at?
35 in Judson.
Is it World Car Kia?
World Car, yeah. You get a lifetime warranty.
Oh, sure. That's like up the street from here.
Yeah.
You know what?
So I do that, and then also
I know who I'm going to.
I'm a CEO, COO of a company. One of my friends, she's a loctician, and a loctician.
What's that?
The people that do your locks.
Oh, locks?
Yeah,
Lactation?
lactation.
Oh, I thought she said, yeah, she's a lactose and...
No, she's lactose intolerant. Also.
Yeah, she's a lactose. Like, yo,
So she does locks.
Barter lock?
Yeah, she got 300 customers right now.
Doing locks?
Doing lock. 300.
Dreadlocks or just...
Yo, everything. Sister locks, dreadlocks.
I'm trying to...
Bro, so yeah.
You see how long this is?
I'm sure she could hook you up. So
that's what's
shout out Serenity.
Serenity.
So we doing that. Serenity. That's my baby girl.
Like, yeah, I'm Serenity. Serenity Destiny. That's my full name.
That's her
You
stripper
call me
name.
SD card. So shoot, what you? I didn't do the CEO of that.
COO.
Oh, COO.
Yeah, so Chief Operations Officer. So
Yeah.
I do pretty much everything. I help with the marketing, managing. I could set appointments.
Damn, all you need is a video to go with
bro.
that.
I'm telling you.
And then we can make a deal on, talk about it, because the boy trying to I'm really trying to push the whole, look, I'll say this. I don't have a computer. All these videos that I have posted, I've edited off my phone.
How, bro? That's crazy.
You didn't know that?
I did not know that.
Bro, drunk PJ back in the day, destroyed his laptop. He got McDonald's in the middle of the night, and apparently he had the soda in the bed with him. He woke up in the morning, that laptop was fried.
Oh no.
So ever since then, I haven't been without a laptop, and that's literally everything you see there posted made off of my phone.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? Imagine when I get a computer. Like, see, like this, like here. So when people see this camera, like if you see the camera, it don't look like much. And we're looking at it, it don't look like much. But then when you see me edit it and put it all together, you're like, that's the same camera? I'm like, yeah, it's the same camera.
Can you change the glass on there?
No.
The glass, the frame, the lens?
No.
No.
It's a regular handy cam. Like, only thing you do is zoom in, zoom out.
Okay.
Yeah, just like that.
Too easy.
So like, if you have good lighting, like right now, looking at us right now, we have literally, I got two lamps, this tall lamps, and then I have a ring light that's right here to kind of make it seem like we're not as dark. So if I move it, there's a little difference, right? But then put it back.
Yeah, I like it like that.
There we go. So it looks like it's well lit. And then I got these lights in the background trying to create the ambience. So, and then pretty soon I got the green screen lower. So pretty soon I'm gonna start incorporating the green screen more, like without even sitting down. Like I can easily just push the couches out the way, take those lights, bring them up closer, bring that closer, just stand up here, what's up? Oh, it's your boy PJ, yada yada. Like, that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Like the video that I'm really trying to work on is do a clone video where I'm talking to myself, and that's like gonna be the hardest. So it's gonna be a challenge. And they'll be like, you gotta do that off your phone? Yeah.
You got to do a script and everything, right?
Yes.
You have to write a script.
That's
at home, bro.
what I haven't done yet. Like, I need a script, I need to write some stuff. Yeah. Dude, like I said, you gotta get in more videos, man.
Bro,
you gotta get in more videos, because I know you had said, you get shout out to Henry III just coming through, period. Like, for real.
Man.
Y'all need to follow him, bro. Like, Henry III. Henry, it's like Henry III. Is Henry III on Instagram?
Yeah, it's Henry_TH3RD.
You see that? That's like third.
Yeah, it's
He could have spelled it out, but you saw what he did there.
He saw
you know
what
I'm
he
saying?
did.
We getting creative with the names.
Definitely.
You need to follow him. You know what I'm saying? He was on the other episode until the battery dies, man. Matter of fact, I put out 2 videos, so that's 40 minutes. So we're still another 40 minutes. 40 minutes I gotta chop down and put out. So be on the lookout for that. So too. Like the whole episode was an hour long.
bro. We were there for a good minute.
Yeah, we were there, like just chopping it up. Cause first we did the Renway show with you on it. We already put that out, but now I gotta like put out the rest of I gotta put out the rest of the videos so that way I can also clear up space on my phone. Cause that's just all the bad thing about it.
Yeah.
Once I get a computer, man, and I think I will. I feel like when I get a second job to accommodate this first job, because I'll be decent. But real talk, I really got some loans kicking my ass. People, if you feel you need to get a loan, you make sure you can pay that hoe right off the bat. Otherwise, they're gonna come calling you and chasing you. And your credit score is gonna go down a little bit. So, you know, I guess putting my business out there, yeah, I got some loans kicking my ass that I am trying to fight. So I'm gonna say straight up, like it's been tough. It's been pretty tough financially. And I know people, if you were to comment, apparently the comments are turned off on my videos. I don't know how. But if you were to comment, you'd be like, bro, you shouldn't have got those loans. I'm like, bro, if you've been what I've been through, you see why I did it. And now I know I basically bit off more than I could chew. So that's
life lesson though. You know what I'm saying? Life lesson.
Definitely. All I'm saying is when I get out of this predicament, best believe I'll be on full attack. Like I'll literally be able to do what I need to do and what I gotta do. So
hell yeah.
All that good stuff.
Good shit.
Yeah, how much of battery is on there? I say till the battery dies, but no, we're almost there. Almost there. It's almost there. It's usually how I do it. I'm like, till the battery dies. Till the battery dies. What's that mean? It means whatever you want it to mean, you know what I'm saying? Like I have an episode where I fall asleep on the episode. Literally, because Comedy Store and Sugar Ray just talking about Batman versus Goku, thinking Batman can beat Goku.
Oh hell no.
Nah, I mean, Comedy Store was under the full impression that no, Batman can beat Goku in a fight. I'm like, fight?
No, definitely not.
Mentally, yes. Fight? No. Goku gotta hit him like one time.
Just
and
once.
Like, arm didn't explode off because of how strong them seconds, bro.
Guaranteed Batman disintegrates.
He almost went to the Batman. Hold on.
He definitely died, bro. He was.
Yeah, because technically Batman's human. Now, Batman can get him in a mental game. Like, hey, I can do it. You know, stuff like that. But in a physical fight, no. Krillin can take out Batman.
Yeah.
He really was trying to have an argument about that. I'm like, Comedy Store, you might want to look at your facts. Mentally, maybe he could beat him, but physically, no, it was too fast. Like I think Goku can beat. I think he can take on Darkseid.
Goku? Oh yeah.
He could beat him. I mean, it'd be a hard fight.
It would definitely be a hard fight.
Like, somebody gonna come out bloodied up. Somebody gonna be bloodied up. I kind of want to see that. Or no, you know, I want to see Broly versus Darkseid.
Who's Broly?
Broly is the evil. Well, okay, so they have two different versions.
Okay.
They have one where he's evil, and then they have the newer one where he's actually like good and still trying to figure out himself. Like that's the one that I like, the newer one. Broly is the legendary, the big ass. Remember? Let's find a picture.
Man, every time me and my son talk, we're always talking about who can beat up who.
Talk about who?
Me and my son, whatever. You know, I have my sons on the weekends and my son on the weekend.
Yeah.
This is one of our favorite topics. We'll talk about who could beat up who. What do you think will win between so and so and so and so? Me and my son would just go.
Broly.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, because there's two variations. So you got one. This is the legendary. Like he's the evil one. This one is the one that everybody likes. The one that's like, oh, he can be on the Saiyans team, and he's actually, which is dope. So like yeah, Broly's the dude. Put him up against Darkseid. They had a death battle with him versus the Hulk, Broly versus the Hulk, and Broly won.
Oh damn.
Broly beat the Hulk. So I was like, oh, all right, cool. So who do you think can beat who? Because like, well, obviously Batman can't beat Goku unless it's in a mental game. I'm gonna say that straight up.
Yeah.
Who's been on your mind where it's like, man, I wonder if he can take on this person? Because I didn't see. You know, One Punch Man? Not personally.
Yeah.
One Punch Man. They had a One Punch Man versus Popeye.
Who won? One Punch Man?
Popeye.
How?
I don't know. A lot of people were like, how does that happen? So when they broke down the stats, okay, so they say, you know, Saitama, he does this thing, he trained himself to get to where he's at. He hit one punch obliterated.
Right.
Okay, Popeye. They saying he is the king OG brawler, like, cause so one time somebody turned the universe off, and the Popeye broke out of that mug and went up to the guy that turned off the universe, punched him in the face and said, turn it back on. And then one time Popeye like disintegrated and apparently formed out in midair. So they're saying like Popeye is like more OP than you think.
Oh,
remember when he does his spin this thing, what happens? His muscles just become weird, right?
Right.
He'll punch a tiger and it becomes a coat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
That's what they were going off of. Like, yeah, he once time set off or he ate TNT and turned it into a house or something. Like they're saying like Popeye is the god of it. So the their first meeting, what is it? They're fighting or whatever, and then it's like Saitama hits him and then it's the splatters. He's like, all right, well, that was disappointing. And then you see Popeye forming out of nowhere. I'm back. What's up? Let's go back. Like they made Popeye look so. You gotta check it out, bro. I'm gonna send you a link. Like you have to check it out, and you'll be like, oh, okay, all right. Popeye's the OG. Okay, cool. Now you gotta put Tom and Jerry up in that hood.
Tom and Jerry. Oh.
Against put him against who's another cat, feline, or somebody that's put Tom and Jerry up against the SWAT cats.
The Aristocats.
The Browns. You remember y'all? Do you know about the SWAT cats? Do you know? If you don't, you need to Google it. So you youngsters out there don't know nothing about that. SWAT cat, man.
SWAT cats.
All the 90s shows, man. There's so many cartoons I can be like, yo, put that person up against that person. You'll be like, who's that? Google it. I hate when they put people up against people that you know they're gonna lose to.
Right.
He's like, why would you do that? But we all know who's gonna win. They put Vegeta up against Thor.
Oh.
Thor won.
All day.
I mean, I'm like, why y'all do that? Why y'all put him against? Like y'all knew he was gonna stop it. Stop hurting my heart.
Okay, let's do OG Batman versus Superman.
Oh snap.
Right, Superman all day.
So you want So are we going full power with both of them?
Yes.
Full power with both. So I mean, Batman with like the dopest armor that can like
all
everything.
Top of the line Batman.
Top of the line Batman, like on point Batman.
On point Batman.
He done prepped and everything. He got everything ready. Where Superman
ate his Wheaties in the morning, everything.
Superman, I think is it 10,000 Suns or something like that?
Yeah.
Something like. So Superman, I feel like I ain't never seen Superman in that form, but I feel like that's his like ultimate. Like, he's super strong. So I feel like Superman is still win that.
Yeah.
Because if you take away his because like Superman holds back a lot. So I'm thinking if you took away his if you gave him Kakarot instincts, he'd probably be like, let's go, Batman. All I gotta do is flick you.
Right. He'll just blow up the planet and be like, yo, you're dead too.
He'd be like, you did it. Like, you know, it'd be funny though if he killed him in another kind of way. Like made fun of him. He's like, yeah, you can't fly.
I killed your parents.
You can't fly at all. You're like, I'm Batman. There's gotta be a rap video out there of Superman versus Batman. Yeah. Superman versus Batman. And Batman's probably like, yeah, I know I need preparation time. I'll take your woman and Lois, she's definitely a dime. Bars. And then Superman be like, hey man, you can say what you want to say all day. I fly high. All I gotta do is flick you like a bug and away. Up and away. Bars, that's real. I just made that up. He was there. He witnessed it. That's just like the battle with the. You ever seen that? The rap battle between Kraft Cheese and like a bunch of.
Oh yeah, that's just funny as fuck.
Oh yeah, I said that to you.
Yeah,
I was like,
hilarious.
yeah, you know, I'm in slices. Yeah, no way. I'm like, damn,
Man,
they were going hard, and the ketchup, it just, yeah, Superman versus Batman. Superman's getting it for sure. I'm saying that right now. Batman can put a dent on Superman. He probably could kill Superman, but if Superman were to not hold back and not be friendly, yeah, he's got Batman down. Like Batman even knows that.
Yeah.
Why you think he's got every backup plan for every Justice League member?
He knows.
He does. If you the Flash, I got a backup plan for you in case you go crazy. Wonder Woman, I got a backup plan for you. I trust y'all, but I don't trust y'all because if you now start flipping out, I'm only human. Now they actually the Justice League looked at him like, why would you do such a thing? I'm like, this is for my safety because y'all are super powered. Y'all done had accidents. Me, I made my stuff from the ground up. Matter of fact, I'm funding the money for these criminals so that way Batman can come out on purpose.
Imagine.
Did you see that? Funding the money for these criminals. We actually talked about that in an episode. Like, think about it. Where did these criminals get all their stuff from? Probably from Wayne Corp. They probably don't, but I mean, like, who supplied the money? They're borrowing it from somebody.
Right.
You think, like,
create the problem and then have the solution.
He's like, you know what? I am bored. I'm gonna go ahead and sponsor these criminals' weapons, and then I'm gonna go, and because I know how to take it out, I'm gonna go ahead and just dress up and be like, I saved everybody.
Right.
All that stuff. Like, I'm bored, y'all. I am the knight.
You ever seen that movie Face Off? With John Travolta and Nicolas Cage?
Bring it back.
No. It's an old school movie. No. It's a crazy movie. So one of them's a cop, the other one's a bad guy, and then they both the cop catches the bad guy, but the bad guy plants a bomb somewhere. So then the cop goes under surgery to switch faces with the bad guy while the bad guy's knocked out. So he can be the bad guy and find out where the bomb's at so he can defuse the bomb.
Oh, shit.
But the bad guy wakes up and fucking puts the face of the cop, and so he ends up pretending to be the cop, and then they arrest the bad guy again. So now the cop is actually arrested. The bad guy in prison, and then the bad guy is the cop. It's so fucking crazy, but that's how it happens. So the cop, who is the bad guy, fucking knows where the bomb is, so he goes and disarms the bomb, and then everyone's like, yeah, you did it, you're a good cop. And he's like, hell yeah. He's all fucking this dude's wife.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
He's smashing the dude's wife?
He's smashing the dude's wife. It's crazy. It's a good movie. Face Off.
Damn, man. Damn, that's a crazy
Face Off.
movie.
Check
I'm
it
over
out.
here thinking about, you said Face Off, and I know, I can see the movie poster. I'm over here thinking about Jim Carrey and Matthew Broderick, but I'm like, that's a cable guy.
Yeah, that's a cable guy. Yeah, that's a cable guy.
Yeah,
Face Off, man. It goes hard.
I hear him take your face and yeah, shit, I'll take your face. We smart enough to do it, right? Like, hey, I'm gonna fuck your wife out. I'm gonna fuck your wife.
Real shit.
Oh my goodness. With you, I say this on like, what would you do if you did catch your wife? If you caught your loved one just in there, just like, are you gonna be like, man, fuck you? Or is it like if you walked in your own house and your wife is getting her girlfriend, or if she's your girlfriend, she's no longer your girlfriend, she's for the streets.
Definitely.
Just like, hey, it goes to men too. If you catch your man smashing another lady or a man, whatever you like.
2023
There's no longer like, hey, y'all friends now. Now, I mean, unless you're into that kind of stuff, that's what it is. A polygamous relationship.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Where you're like, oh, I'm with a married couple.
Right. Yeah, they're So they're a couple, but then they can go with other couples and then like venture out. And,
That's like swinger shit on a whole new
Definitely,
level.
yeah.
Like I don't know. Like I had a woman tell me that. She's like, yeah, my husband, he's paralyzed from waist down, so he can't do that. But I didn't find out she was married until afterwards.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this is a long time ago, and I'm like, I need to go get saved. Oh my gosh.
Well, at least he won't chase you. You know what I'm saying?
No. She won't. No, he won't. No. Actually, come to find out, they did divorce, but not because of the whole all that. Like he basically gave her the pass. Like, hey, I can't perform.
Right.
So I know you're trying to look for pleasure. Go ahead, do your thing. We're still married, but I'm like, first of all, we're married. I don't care if I'm disabled. You ain't nobody. I'm gonna figure out how to get it to work. Like, give me a sling. Come here. I'm gonna get you. Yeah. Shoot, but they ended up divorcing. Come to find out, he ended up being gay.
Oh wow.
I was like, all right, hey, well, he is in a wheelchair, so he's probably like, fuck it.
Right.
Sam, come here. I've been looking at you, y'all.
I can't feel anything anyway.
I can't feel anything.
Fuck
so
my
go
ass.
ahead. Just do it. I'm not gonna feel it. I can't whistle, so I feel like that this is the opportunity. I can't whistle.
Help me whistle.
Help me whistle. Come on. Yeah, but do that over here. Man, is it? Oh, dude, I had sex with an escort for free.
For free?
Yeah.
How did that happen?
I'm telling you, when I was working at that bar, I had so many stories that happened where I was like, I can't believe that happened. That rude. Okay, so her name was Amber Ray.
Amber Ray. Okay.
Amber Ray. Kind of tall. When you first look at her, you're like,
she's a white girl? No?
Probably biracial.
Okay.
Biracial.
Texas.
Babe biracial. So, but she would come to the bar she came to the bar a few times, and she always had some older dude with her. Anyway, I don't know how this happened this night, but I think it's probably one of those nights where, those nights where it's a slow night, but then that person that comes in, you're like, ooh, they're here, not with their entourage. Like, I wonder how they are by themselves.
Right.
So I'm like, yeah, me being me, I'm like, yeah, I'm just trying to go home, smoke, blah, blah, yada, yada. Because you're a DJ, so it's like, all I want to do is smoke and then get this thing over with, because people are brutal. Anyway, so, what is it? I think my homeboy was trying to get at her, but like I said, I don't go in with the intention of trying to get at the person, because I know we're at a bar. Y'all bullshitting to begin with. So she's, I think it's like 3 o'clock, bar's closed. We're trying to go get some food. We had a lady with us. We were gonna go to Denny's up the street, and I had told them, I was like, hey y'all, we can go to my crib and smoke, because I live up the street from the bar. Like, let's go ahead and crib with the smoke, because I wanted to be motivationally prepared to eat. Like, I don't want to be saying, oh yeah, what's going on? I'm not hungry.
That's. I'd rather be high everywhere than not be high, bro.
To be honest, I agree with you because like when I am like you ever been to a point to where you're like, I really don't like I feel like I'm high but I'm still in motion, but it feels like my body's not moving.
Yeah.
Like I mean, like I'll be like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that's a good feeling right there. I like that feeling. So we're going to Denny's and the girl, the white chick, she's like, I don't smoke, but I don't smoke or anything. So she's like, okay, cool, because she was driving. So we all drove in one car. So so what did she do? She dropped her off at Denny's by herself. And then I was like, okay. She said, you said you have weed at your house, right? I'm like, yeah, I do. She's like, okay, good, because I don't have sex with you. And I was like, what? I'm like, what? For real? In my head. I said that out loud. I was like, oh, okay. You're like, cool, right? Yeah, cool. You know, you gotta play it cool, because you wanna be like, here. And mind you, I didn't have a bed. I had my head throw out my bed, because note to self. Not yourself. If you're in an apartment complex that's like looks like it's dirty, and you're on the first floor, you're gonna have bed bugs. So I got rid of my shit a long time ago. So I had my couch, not these couches. Whew, thank God. I had some old school couches. I know, right? I had some old school. Just thinking about it, I'm just like, ugh, get off here. I had the old school couches. Anyway, so she came. We went to my crib, and we did smoke. And then she's like, yeah, like I'm like, how do we do this? Like, what do I do? And I'm like, do I have to pay? Like, I had to ask her. I was like, do I pay? She's like, no, I want this. I'm like, oh, okay. We did the damn thing. I was like, oh, cool.
Damn.
I mean, I can't say she had nerve, but she asked me like, can I get a kiss? I'm like, fuck it. We already did this. Fuck it. Let's go. Let's go.
Smoked already.
Gave her a kiss, and we did not go back to Denny's. She just dropped me off in my car at the bar. Because homegirl was like, hi, where y'all at? Where y'all at? I'm like, I'm on my way. So I went to go pick her up and drop her off. But that night, I was like, that was pretty cool.
That is pretty dope.
She wasn't ugly, but okay, you know Aaron Gordon, the basketball player?
Yes, I do.
Make a female version of her.
Okay.
But like, I know, right? Never mind, just look at his sister. Look at this. Oh, you know what? Let me see if I can find her.
Yo.
Her name is Elise Gordon. It's very cute, but of course I would put Elise Gordon leaked. That's the trick. If you want to look up celebrity nudes, you gotta put leaked, and you'll see who was out there.
Already.
There's a ding right there. Okay, so yeah, Elise Gordon.
Yeah, okay.
So she looks similar to her. She didn't look exactly like her, but this is a big girl.
Yeah.
I mean, she had to be about.
Bring it back.
The chick had to be about 6 foot, 6'1".
Oh, she was tall.
She was tall, like tall and skinny.
Yeah.
But like had something on her, so it was like, oh, okay, cool. Then we went the next day she comes through to the bar, and it's almost like, I mean, she remembers.
Right.
But I think, bro, I had on gray sweatpants, and that's the only day I didn't wear underwear. Tell me why. She was like, I can see your booty. I was like, oh, thanks. It's cool.
I can see your
like, hey, PJ, like.
Yo.
You ever had a girl tell you, hey, so when we gonna fuck? We fucking tonight or what?
Hell yeah.
Does that like low key turn you on? You're like, oh yeah.
You catch me off guard all the time. Like, oh.
You're like, you we're gonna do it tonight? All right.
Man.
Shit, girl, got me all turned on. Let's do it right now. My ass fell asleep on that jar.
On top of it.
It's not my fault. It was we didn't get it in. I was like, I was just tired.
Man.
I was just tired. She's like, man, I could have stole something. Like, I'm so glad she didn't. That girl owes me $80. Anyway. No, she wasn't an escort or anything. She was just like, she was cool. And then like, she started like going to her ways. Like she needed to borrow money. So I was like, I got it, I'll help you out. And I'm thinking she gonna pay me back. She's like, you ain't getting it back. I'm just like, oh no, Lord.
I would've got it back.
I don't know
back
how.
in blood.
I think her baby dad was like 3-4 inches shorter than her.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, battery's gonna die.
Daddy's finna die.
Battery's about to die. This has been an interesting episode, no lie. So if you got anything out of this episode, cool. If you didn't, you might be thinking with the wrong head. I don't know. I don't know. Like, subscribe. Get like, not subscribe. No, follow my man over here.
Follow.
Follow him. This dude is a comedian. He's on the way to doing it. He's got a cool camera, dude. And the woman, right?
Yeah.
Annika? Like, yo, follow this dude, man. He's on his way to doing, like, you're not gonna see him too much at open mics, but yo, the dude's funny. He's got jokes. You know, I'm telling you straight up. You know what I'm saying? Follow him out. So yeah, till the battery dies. Hey, look, I didn't fall asleep. I'm wide awake. Probably because we didn't film this at 10 o'clock at night.
That's what it was.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on the lookout for that. But until then, man, we'll see you on the next episode.
Yeah.
DD.
We out.